Stage is our good friend, our PR partner, Mr. Rory Bisco.
Hello po. Thank you for coming over, especially to our friends from the media. It's Friday and it's traffic. We all know that. So, despite the location, thank you for coming over and joining us for this short press conference. It's an exciting year for affi this year. We will announce later on what you can expect about this coming event by affi. Thank you.
So before we start, I'd like to look back on what happened to our last year Filipino and Franchise and Business Expo. So let's show our audio this. Our media friends who, despite na Friday ngayon, you're all here to support and to get information about our Franchise and Business Expo this coming February 20 to March 1. I would like to acknowledge the presence of our board of directors who are joining us this morning. Our chairman for the expo, Mr. Jose Carlos Martinez of Easy Gas and Eastern Petroleum. Our chairman of the board, Mr. Eric Caed. Our immediate past president, Ms. Mary Joyce Coyu. Our vice president, Ms. Camela Sin of Later Raps. Our vice president, Mr. Leon Flores of Baxilog. Our legal counsel, attorney Tito Bundang. Our auxiliary member, Mr. JP Morales of Right T, and Mr. Ivan Velasquez of Maxi Mango. And of course, our very supportive partner from Globe My Business, Ms. Frances Caluya. Welcome to our press conference. And thank you for renewing your partnership with affi. And without any further ado, I would like to call my partner to introduce our next speaker.
Yes, his product is medyo legendary. Anyway, to welcome you all for this press conference, I would like to call on the chairman of the expo, Mr. JC Martinez. Round of applause, please.
Okay, ito na yun guys. It's already at the end of this month, so I'm really excited for this event. But I'm also excited as a Filipino, as a fellow homegrown business, because in affi, we want to focus on homegrown Filipino businesses. We like to highlight them. We want to open up opportunities because there's a lot of opportunities in the world of franchising. And we want to share the learnings, our experiences, our downfall, and even our success to our fellow franchisors. And of course, to go into the details, I'd like to invite, of course, our partner for this event. It's happening events for this one. And well, I'd like you guys to enjoy, sit back and enjoy what's in store for this event. Thank you.
To give us a brief on what will happen to our Filipino and Franchise Business Expo, I would like to invite our event manager, Ms. Denise Manahan from It's Happening.
Hey, good morning everyone. My name is Denise. I'm from It's Happening Events. We are the event organizer for this year's Filipino Franchise Business and Business Expo 2020. Thank you for being here. I will take you through what is in broad strokes, what is to expect for the program for all 3 days. Next slide, please. Okay, on the first day, our doors open to the attendees of our opening ceremonies at between 9 to 9:30. The attendees for the opening rites are our key speakers, our SVIPs and VIP members, as well as all the partners of AFFI. By 9:30 to 9:35, we have our national anthem and invocation, courtesy of may be well led by our director, but will be accompanied by a choir. Between 9:30 to 9:45, we have our opening rites by the affi board members, followed by speeches from our keynote speaker, Secretary Ramon Lopez of the Department of Trade of DTI. And then second will be another speech from one or two keynote speakers, followed by a quick photo op and the official event inauguration that highlights the theme of this year's FFX, which is Filipino Fiestas. So you can imagine this is a hodgepodge of all the biggest festivals here in the Philippines. You have your mascara, it's a mix of mascara, your sinulog, and the like. Now, as soon as the official event inauguration, the mascara dance is over, which is accompanied by a drum circle, the affi chairman and president ring the inauguration bell, which will symbolize the start of the parade that goes all the way to the back, to the stage inside sa Expo. So what happens is our key sponsors, who are Globe and Union Bank at the moment, and then later on followed by inaugurations of our partners, which are Go Negosyo, JCI, and of course the DTI. All right, as soon as that is done, we already proceed to our Thanksgiving lunch, which happens right in front of the stage. We will be having performances up on stage again, performance by contemporary jazz dancers, a full number of the mascara dancers, and a showdown, a presentation of the franchiser mascots, just to celebrate the presence and the participation of the franchisers at the expo. Come after lunch, that is when we begin the regular programming, daily program, which are your sponsor segments from Globe, from Union Bank, and other open slots that are yet to be confirmed by participation of affi exhibitors. So these are product demos, these are product launches, and the like. Also, FFX will be preparing talks for about 30 minutes, and each day ends with a franchiser's pitch. This gives a chance for all the participating franchisers to pitch their business for interested franchisers to be. On the second day, each day starts with a national anthem and an invocation, and then followed by, again, roughly the same program, which is your sponsor segments, another talk from FFX of a different topic. It may be choosing the right franchise for you, or whatever that affi is preparing for the program on that day. Again, we will have our franchisers pitches, more partner segments, and more talks, and also guest speakers. One of the confirmed guest speakers for the second day of FFX 2020 is Ms. Ace Gapos. She is the founder of Blogapalooza Philippines, one of the most successful blogging expos, well, the most successful blogging expo in the Philippines. She is excited to come over and talk so that to explain influencer marketing and how franchisers can tie up their businesses with her market, which are bloggers, influencers, and the like. Come on the third day, we begin with a Sunday Mass on stage, followed by a franchiser's pitch. The last franchiser's pitch, another talk from FFX, exhibitor games, and more slots to be confirmed by affi admin for sponsors, exhibitors' participations, product demos, and the like, and mascot showdown, and an awarding. Apart from the best booth, affi admin is also preparing other awards such as People's Choice and People's Choice, the best booth design, and of course your best overall booth. This will end with a closing remarks from the expo chairman and another dance and a number from our drum circle, just to bring back and seal the deal with the theme of Filipino Fiestas. Next slide. Okay, just so you have an idea, these are some of the online collaterals that are up on the Facebook, which is powered by our partner, Sandwich at Fox. So these are your generic event posters, your daily postings on Instagram, and call to action posters for exhibitors, to get tickets, to register early, and the like. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Manahan. So yan po yung mangyari all throughout the entire event of the Filipino and Franchise and Business Expo.